everyone, welcome back to my channel, Cooking with Kiara. I love to travel and learn about lots of new cultures. Right now I can't really travel around the world, but this kitchen can. Today I had the pleasure of working with a very talented 10-year-old that is all the way from Toronto, Canada. He is a very talented baker. Together we made a very traditional Japanese dessert called Dorayaki. Check out how it got on. Hi, Chef Ayo. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
So good to meet you. I'm so excited to bake and cook with you today. Could you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Ayo, and I'm from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm 10 years old, and I really like to cook and bake.
Thank you so much. Are you ready to get started on baking dorayaki?
Yeah.
The first thing that I want to do is to introduce our ingredients. First of all, we have the 4 eggs. Okay. 140 grams of sugar, 2 tablespoons of honey, container. Oh yeah. 160 grams of flour.
I have it in this.
Okay. We have the 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We're going to use 1 tablespoon of water and 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil later. So I guess we have to get baking.
Okay.
The first step is to crack the 4 eggs into a large bowl. So let's get cracking.
Okay.
Good joke. How are you going?
Good.
The next step is to add your sugar.
Are you adding the sugar to the eggs?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay. So now let's add the honey into the sugar and egg. One, 2. Just eyeball it. Are you ready?
Almost.
Let's get a whisk and whisk it up.
Okay.
So after your mixture looks like that.
Is this good?
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that's excellent. The next step is to add the flour and the baking powder through the sieve into the bowl.
Into this bowl?
Yes. Let's mix this with the whisk again. How are you doing?
Good.
The batter is supposed to look like this. Very silky and smooth. That's perfect. After you mix this, we need to leave it in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. And don't forget to put the wrap on top. While that is in the refrigerator, may I ask you some questions?
Okay.
My first question is, I heard that you love to bake or cook. What is your favorite thing to make?
My favorite thing to bake is cinnamon buns.
Oh, what kind of filling do you put in? Lots of people put butter and cinnamon and mix that up, or like Nutella and stuff, but what do you like to put in yours?
Butter and cinnamon.
Simple is best. I love the cinnamon roll with the cinnamon and butter filling too. I saw you also making sushi on your Instagram. What kind of Japanese food do you like the most?
I like the Japanese fluffy pancake.
Oh yeah, those are so fluffy. That's one of my favorites too. Can you tell me a little bit about where you live?
I live in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and it's summertime here.
Is it hot over there? Because in Japan it is so hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
How has COVID-19 affected you there in Canada?
Because of COVID-19, I had school online and we had to wear masks everywhere we go.
At Japan, we didn't have any school, we didn't have any online, so it was like homeschooling, and I wasn't allowed to go anywhere, like I wasn't allowed to go shopping. So that was quite sad, but I got to play with my family a lot. Have you done any traveling? And where is somewhere you would love to visit?
I want to travel to Alberta. There's a mall and there's a hotel in the mall. And
That's cool.
really fancy.
Very fancy. Where was it again?
Alberta.
So you want to travel in the country? That sounds great. In Japan, I haven't traveled everywhere. So I would love to travel around my country as well. That is great. The next question is, do you have any advice for kids that would like to start baking or cooking?
My advice is to keep practicing.
Exactly. Just keep practicing and then you get better at cooking and you get confident. That's very good advice. Thank you so much. That was the last question, and I think maybe it was 15 minutes past. Should we get the batter out of the refrigerator?
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. First, let's get the whisk again and let's whisk this together again. Is it nice and thick out of the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Let's add the 1 tablespoon of water, little by little. Today I am going to use a hot plate, and I see that you're going to use a fry pan that I have already heated my hot plate. Please turn the heat on.
Should the stove be on high or low?
Medium low.
Should I put the oil in now?
Yes, you should. After you put the oil on, you want to spread the vegetable oil all around. And then you want to take the excess oil off. I use this little cup, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to.
How big?
About 3 tablespoons.
Okay, yeah, okay.
You want to wait for about 70 to 95 seconds until you see these bubbles coming up. The color of these dorayaki, you may think that it's a bit too brown, but don't worry, that's what it's supposed to look like. You may think it's a bit burnt, but it's not. Like I said, it's supposed to be like that, so don't worry. How's it going?
Good. How many do we need to make?
As much as you possibly can with your batter.
Okay.
After you have flipped them, you want to leave them only for like 20 to 30 seconds. How many have you made?
6.
Nice.
We're done.
Okay.
This is what I have.
Nice. Wow. I have some red bean paste. It's called anko in Japanese. I heard that you made your own red bean paste by kidney beans. That sounded amazing. How long did that take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Whoa, that's fast. I'm not that fancy, so I just got some store-bought ones. There's 2 different kinds of red bean paste. This one is koshian. Koshian is red bean paste that doesn't have any chunks in it. But tsubuan, there is still chunks in them. It's like crunchy and smooth peanut butter. I got my dorayaki.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spread the red bean paste on top.
Okay. I made my first one.
Those look amazing. I have just made this dorayaki that has cream and the anko in it.
I'm done. These what they look like. right here.
Those look amazing. Mine looks like this.
That looks really good.
Thank you. Shall we have a taste test?
Okay.
In Japan, we say itadakimasu. What do you say before you eat? Do you say something?
No.
No? So, I guess itadakimasu.
It's really good.
That's great. This is what mine looked like in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Do you eat this a lot?
No, not really. It's like a special treat for us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for joining me today, Ayo. How was the dorayaki recipe?
Really good.
Was it easy?
Yeah.
I hope you make this another time, and I really hope we can bake or cook another time too. So thank you so much for joining me today. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for joining us today. I had a lot of fun making dorayaki with Chef Ayo. Don't check out his Instagram, it's on the link down below. And I really hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like and share. Can't wait to see you next week. Bye!